Alright, welcome back to Divinity Original Sin 2. And if you're not stupid and actually read before you start with it, the way of doing it is middle, left, right. And in case you have fucked it up at the first time, just press the middle lever as many times as to produce the water effect, then touch the left one and then touch the right one, which is the holy fire. And that is starting our next combat. There's an easy way to get back to Syken. So let's use our pyramid. Syken has the blue one, and we are taking the red one. Ooh, wow. He looks tough. Character's protected from fire damage. I like it. So the next fight will be an interesting one because it's the Terracotta Army, I would say. We are going to fight like a full army at once. Come on. Yeah, should have summoned him before and then moved down. Anyways. So, I was about to say Terracotta Army. We're going to go into the next fight. Fully buffed. Basically what's going to happen is we are going to face a huge amount of enemies at the same time. So what we're really trying to do is making sure that we're fully buffed, and then we're going in and are going to control most of them. They are moving relatively slow, that's the good part about it, but they hit like a truck, so we want to keep them away from us at any cost. I don't know how the encounter is going to play out in double monster mode, but we're going to see in a second. So, down here, this is kind of the Terracotta Army, and we need to really destroy these guardians. As you can see, there's already like a clay sentinel here. I call them Terracotta Sentinels for now. So, if we're moving in, let's start with the summoning up front. I thought the combat would already be on, but it isn't. So as soon as you touch the graveyard, the tomb, this is basically turning into a very, very nasty area. In order to prepare for that, well, it was maybe just a little bit early. There we go. A couple of them immediately died. And you can see we're talking about lots and lots of enemies. And with hits of 500, they are to be taken serious. So that should slow them down, and this here hopefully should just blast them away. So what we're definitely trying to do is we want to kill the two back here, like this guy, for instance. Fortunately, targets are too far away. So if you kill these guys back here, there is no quote-unquote respawn. If you continue to just like ignore these, the terracotta army will always respawn. On and on and on. Let's keep one for next round. Okay. So Seville, with her ability to hit multiple targets, like that's pretty good. But before we do so, let's just get rid of these guys. These clay sentinels will definitely die anyways, so fighting them would almost be a waste. So let us jump over here to haste ourselves and start harassing that clay sentinel, which nearly died, by the way. I think I could kill him, and if I give myself uncanny evasion, I should be pretty much immune to whatever the terracotta soldiers here are going to do. So let's fly over, kill this guy, nice little execute, and we still have another guy over here. You know what? Let's do it the real safe way. We're going to make ourselves invisible. We can fly over to this guy next turn and just assassinate him. That's easy peasy. No problem at all. There you go. He resurrected, I think, 4 of them immediately. So that is really the part which annoyed me the most. You always needed to kill these guys before he keeps resurrecting them over and over and over. And even our Incarnate, who at this point has 1000 armor and 1000 health, is taking quite a beating if you watch his health closely. Like, he's almost dying when they start to ambush him. Yep, he's down, and he had really a shit ton of hit points. Good. So we just kill all of them on the left-hand side. And we definitely need to heal Seville. Okay, these here are 2 bonus AP. Very good. Just killed him real quick. I'm thinking about just moving up a little bit and killing this other guy. So that should kill him, which it does. And this here is a pretty good position to just hit everyone. Bam, knock them down, kill them, and done. This fight could have been ugly, but if you place your CC well, and if you start taking them out as soon as possible, you can actually shortcut it a little bit, like we just did. And there's the part of the artifact. That's the first half of a very, very powerful sword. That later is becoming arguably one of the strongest weapons in the whole game. 2-hand weapon. So that's really, really good. Additionally, we are having this wonderful gold pile. For about 1,000 gold pieces overall. Oh, look at that. Unrepairable spear with 1 durability, but he deals a very, very high amount of damage. Unfortunately, though, it is a spear, which means it scales with finesse, which we are not having. Other than that, awesome weapon. And if we ever get someone with a finesse melee build in our party, that's a good weapon to start with. Very good. So, let's heal everyone up. That was the family tomb. In a very quick fashion. I think next up we wanted to shortly look at the Dragon Forge, and then we're going for Riker's house, but we're going to do that in the next video.